Morning, everyone. It's 8:44 on Thursday morning, and since it's Thursday, it's Claims Day. Okay, so we had a bunch of economic news this morning. Just so that you know, Asia markets are mixed. Europe is slightly lower. Back here on the news side, the first thing that came out was the ADP payrolls at 8:15, and they were up 517,000. That's an okay number. We're used to seeing bigger numbers than that. The claims numbers that came out at 8:30. Claims were down 20,000 to initial claims down 20,000 to 385,000. Continuing claims, however, are up 3,771,000, which was up about 170,000, 169 actually. Okay, as far as productivity and labor cost, productivity was unchanged for Q1 at 5.4%, and labor costs were substantially higher at plus 1.7%. So that shows you why you're beginning to see so much inflation as labor costs rise. In news, AMC warned everyone that you can lose all your money if you buy any part of their new 11.5 million shares being offered. The stock traded as high as 77 overnight, currently about 58, which is down 4 after the stock being up 101% yesterday. So, they're raising some more money, and it seems to make sense. I'm sure that they'll retire some more debt and further dilute people, but nobody seems to care. Apple workers back in the office after Labor Day, a minimum of 3 days a week. And earnings-wise, we had PVH, which is the old Phillips Van Heusen, beat top and bottom, but is only up 61 cents, which is just over a half of 1%. Sienna beat top and bottom, up 2% or $1.09. Cons, which is a electronics and furniture kind of business, also beat top and bottom line, trading 25.30. That's up $1.29. That's the big move of the morning on earnings, up 5.4%. And JWM, Smuckers, also beat top and bottom, and the stock is up and down less than a dime. Tellurian got its second contract, and the stock is currently trading around $5.60, which is up $1.20. Yesterday we had the first real pullback on this run, and today we get the news. So the stock has traded over 4 million shares already this morning, and looks very strong. A bunch of people wrote the Tellurian $8 calls for July yesterday at 55, 60, 65 cents. I don't think that that's a bad play regardless, even with this move of $1.25, which is pretty close to 25%, that $8 is going to be a problem. And if the stock calms down a bit, then we will see, some serious deterioration in the premium for those calls. The stock futures have been all over the place, but all to the downside. Earlier this morning, they were down small amounts. There's Tellurian on the tape, 585, new recovery high, up $1.52. As I was saying, they've been on the downside. The Dow futures are down 154. I've seen them down over 200. Those economic numbers seem to have helped a bit. So the NASDAQ is also down about 140, 130 now. And the S&P, which was down over 30, is down about 27 now. BlackBerry, another one of the meme stocks, 17.92 up to 67. Bed Bath and Beyond, $40.01 down 418. So you're really seeing these stocks all over the place. COS, the headphone makers, 35.74 down about $5, and that one is also one of these Reddit favorite stocks and has been all over the place. This is the gold chart, and I told you yesterday morning and last night that it looked like it could pull back down. I was looking at 1880. The last right now is 1886, and it's down 23. So, we're seeing that move, although it is still constructive. It could be rolling over a bit here. It spent this 6 days going sideways and now has fallen out. I think it can still hold the, let's call it 1875 area, should be some support. So we'll see how that goes. All right, everyone. By the way, the energy group is slightly lower and slightly higher. It's been gyrating back and forth. The oil got as high as 69.40. Last is 68.99. So that's a little bit of a pullback. The nat gas is down a penny and a half. I was looking for it to get down to about 304 in order to buy back those UNG calls that we sold on the 100% up rule. I think this is very orderly, and I'm probably going to add those back in today. I think they closed right around 20 odd cents. Let's see. Yeah, they closed at 22 cents. If we get a further move back down, if I can buy those for 18 or 19 cents, I will absolutely add them. All right, everyone. Have a good morning. Be careful out there. There's a lot of cross action here. And as AMC says, don't buy our stock if you can't stand the volatility. And that is, truer words never said. All right, everyone. By the way, don't forget to subscribe.